Okay, here we go with our 7th billionth fruition, or what 7th billion rendition. There we go. Gosh, help me. Lord help me. Of the 7-round Dallas Cowboys mock draft. This is the perfect draft, though, because we've went through all these different scenarios. We're ready to pull our hair out because I think, yes, there's so many different ways you could do this. But at the end of the day, there is value at each and every one of these picks. We're going to see how it all unfolds. We're going to see what we can do. Now, a couple caveats. There are certain drop-offs at a lot of points here. And I think that's the toughest part about this. I think wide receiver is one of the deeper. Defensive line is pretty deep as well. Obviously, edge is deep. But the question is, what do we want to do? I think, man. Okay. We need to just make something happen here. Let's go. All right, 7-round mock draft. We don't mess around with any of the settings. Let's do it. Let's do it. Again, this is the perfect Dallas Cowboys 7-round mock draft. Whoa, sorry. Okay. Here we go. Start the draft. Probably could have did that while I was out sneezing my brain out through my nose. All right. Oh, Nakobe Dean. Kyer Alam is there. Zion Johnson. So a lot of good players went already, which, I mean, it's the draft. Treylon Burks went. Trevor Penning went to the Patriots. Devontae Wyatt. Yeah. So a lot of this depends, I believe, on like where Malik Willis and all of them will go. So right here, we're in a spot where, okay, I don't love these first 3 guys, and I don't think they're necessarily, like, Bernard Raymond is usually left tackle. I don't think, Tyrone Smith is still a stud. Nakobe Dean, I know it says linebackers in need, but just play Jabril Cox. Please, this man's a stud. You don't need to worry about linebacker. Also, and plus you got Micah Parsons, like arguably the best defensive player in the entire NFL right now. Okay, I know it's only one season, but just calm down. Just calm down. Now, the problem with this is the Bengals want to trade to heaven and earth to get up from 31. Now, if we trade with the Bengals, who will probably go? I bet you Pitre probably stays there. Daxton Hill probably will be there. I like me some Daxton Hill. I think he can play corner and safety. Zion Johnson, they're probably training up for Zion Johnson. Here's the thing, though. I would like Dylan Parham in the second. Don't get me wrong. Zion Johnson, I'll tell you what. Let's see what they offer. Okay? Let's see what they offer, and then we'll go from there. So, for 31, obviously, we're not going to just do that. So, give us your second, though. If you give us a second, I think we can make this work, and we can go ahead and pull the trigger on this. Give us a second and a 7th. Well, second and a 7th, and I believe that's a 7th. I never know. I wish PFF would tell you what these are. It's a 6th. Okay, fine. Second and a 6th, and we'll give you 24 because I like the value. Because all of the players we would have wanted to go with, guys like, again, Devontae Wyatt, Treylon Burks, they're gone. Now, Kyer Alam might fall to us. I doubt it. If he doesn't, I have no problem. No problem going Daxton Hill in the first. I really don't. Also, Jaquan Brisker. I love this corner and safety class. I really do. Okay, so yeah. Bengals, 31, 63, 209. We'll give you 24. Deal? Okay. All right. Deal. Voice crack. I don't know why my voice cracks so much. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me right now? You trade down and you still have Zion Johnson that falls in your lap. They traded up for Nakobe Dean? Come on. I try to make this as realistic as possible, but man, Zion Johnson, usually you think they're trading up for Zion Johnson. Now, who wants to trade with us again? Ooh. You have a guy. This is tough. I don't want to trade completely out of the first. Zion Johnson, welcome to the Dallas frickin' Cowboys. You love how that ends up. When we said the perfect draft, we weren't messing around. Zion Johnson, what's up? Welcome to the Cowboys. Boy Mafe went edge. That's fine. Now, the interesting part about this is we got an extra second out of it, which kind of like it. I kind of like it. I like it a whole lot. So we did just kind of pull one over the Bengals, which I love. So here at 42, for 42, we'll give you our second. We'll give you a 129 and 167. I mean, they're probably going to say no, but what's it hurting offering it? Okay, fine. So you guys are going to move down. I mean, okay, we'll give you 56 and 129. I think we're getting closer. Okay, fine. Who do we... Oh, yeah, we got something from the Bengals, didn't we? We got 209 as well. Okay, fine. We'll give you 209. Is that a deal? Okay, we need to come up with something. No 209. Fine. Because I still want to go edge in this class, which I feel like at a certain point there's a drop-off, but we'll get to there when we get to there. I mean, you give up 3 late-round picks, for them to move down, 14 spots. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either, because you've still at 88, 129. You've got some draft ammo. You can, if you want to trade up, trade down, you can do what you want to do there. Oh, come on. Fine, 193. Don't love it, but I think, again, I don't panic. I don't love the trade either, but I think we're in a spot here where you really want to make a move at a certain point for either a wide receiver or something. But I think we could... Oh, Sky Moore fell to you? That's a crime. That is an absolute crime. Let's see who else is on the board. So we got Drake Jackson, DeMarvin Leal, Kyler Gordon. Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Here's the thing, though. I did just trade away a good amount. Could we possibly get some of that back? Because there's a plethora of players here I want. I want Pitre. I want Chanel. Well, I don't want linebacker. I'm sorry. I want Pitre. I want Sky Moore. I want Nick Benito. I want Abram Lucas to start at right tackle for me. I know we can't have it all, but it's like Pokemon. We got to have it all. So where do we go from here? There is a ton of edge here. There's a ton of wide receivers. Plus, there's wide receivers. Let's see if we can... If 45... Ooh, the Browns have 44? Browns, what's up? Give us a third. Okay, give us your later third. I think that's a third. Yeah, it's a later third. You give us a third to move up, and 202. We got rid of some picks, so I'll tell you what. We'll do that. Deal? Okay. That's fine by me. All right, who did they take? They probably took Sky Moore. Yep, they did. That's fine. Again, I think as you know, you've got some draft ammo here. You've got 4 picks in the top 100 if you're the Cowboys right now. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. Now, who's the best edge player here? Again, we've got Pitre. We've got a lot of different things going. Do we take Pitre or do we go? Listen, DeMarvin Leal is a bad man. I don't know why this man fell or is going to potentially fall all the way to 59. And I'm done trading. I like where we're at with draft stock. So I think we stick and pick here. Who's the best player on the board? Right tackle could be held down too. And plus, I mean, we could go... Okay, Corner's a big need. We've already addressed O-line. D-line... Okay. I think my mind is made up. Okay. I think Kingsley Onigbari here is... Nick Benito's there. You know what? Nick Benito, but I also loved Marvin Leal. That's the tough part about this. Who else wants to trade with us? Yeah, we're not going down to 55. I'm sorry. Jalen Pitre's there, but there's still some good corners in the third. There really is. Kyler Gordon's probably going to be there. Well, I'm not Kyler Gordon. Who was it? C.J. McCullum. He's probably going to fall in the fourth. So he's a good corner. I think he could definitely bring a lot to the Cowboys. Nick Benito's too good to pass up, though. He is a bad man. He is an absolute bad man. Okay. All right. That's fine. Plus, we're coming back at 63. All right. Let's see how this whole thing unfolds. I don't think who I'm... Oh, of course. Abram Lucas goes the pick right before the Cowboys. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So... You're in a spot here. You're back up into... Ooh, do you want to double down on guard maybe? No. We've got other things we need to take care of. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done singing. Here's the thing. So you got Brian Asamoah there. Troy Anderson falls to you this deep in the second. But... Listen, I know that a big need for the Cowboys is defensive line, but If we can get Noah Ellis, I mean, I think that's exactly. But here's the question: Noah Ellis or Perrion Winfrey, because we're in the perfect spot for both of them. Who wants to trade? I mean, if they offer 63, 69, and 111 and 117, we'll sweeten the deal. 209, 178. Nah, we're not doing that. Okay, 146 then. If they give us that for 63, you know what? We've done enough trading. We really want to get our guys here. So, Jalen Tolbert. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go Perrion Winfrey here at 63. This man is an absolute stud. I know it says 81. Watch the tape on Perrion Winfrey. This man is a bad man. He's a bad man. Perrion Winfrey, don't even think twice about it. We'll see at 88 to see who falls to us in this perfect Dallas Cowboy draft so far. I love how this has ended up. You have absolutely, in my mind, you get Nick Benito on the edge. You get Perrion Winfrey on the inside. Zion Johnson on the inside for your O-line. I love it. I love it. Romeo Dubes is there. David Bell. Listen, David Bell's a bad man. Could you, well, actually, let's see. Zion McCullum's there. Kellen Dice is also there. I need to, like, stop freaking out, I know. The only reason I would trade down is just to see who wants to play. Hey, 133, 261. I mean, that gives us a little bit more draft and more of where we want to get guys. Because we get Zion McCullum and David Bell. Boom. Okay, and plus maybe Kellen Dice too. Maybe mess around, get a little swifty with this. Yes, that's a Rick and Morty joke. You want us to do an Alphas joke too? We can do that. This is tough. Okay. Greg Dulcich went. I mean, tight end's not a huge need for the Cowboys. I like Dalton Schultz, by the way. Nobody talks about Dalton Schultz. He's an absolute stud. I'm sorry. I know I need to focus here. So Zion, Marcus Jones is there. I tell you what, if you can move down and get Marcus Jones there, that's a win. That's a win. Actually, I just want to do a brief recap because I've done that before where I've accidentally made some mistakes. Okay, Zion at 31. Let's see. We got Nick Benito. Yep, Perrion Winfrey later on in the second. Yeah, okay. This defense is looking scary. Immediately. Okay. 88, 91, give us 133, 261. Okay, we'll take 261 out of it. You get 133. Who else wants? Who's got some draft ammo? 92. What's up? Hey, Packers. We'll give you 88. You give us 132 and 140. 132 and 170. 132 and 228. Get some more draft ammo because, I mean, again, we do get a lot of different things to go on here. I mean, 92 is not that far away, and plus there's still a lot of talent on the board. What do you say? Okay. Cole Strange, David Bell went. That's fine. Okay. Now, man, David Bell goes high. Wan'Dale Robinson, boom. Welcome to the Cowboys. Love it. Wan'Dale Robinson here. Nick Cross, Marcus Jones goes. Zion McCullum, if he falls, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So Zion McCullum, where are you at, buddy? Ooh, Marquise Hayes is there? I know we got Zion Johnson, so we don't need to do anything crazy here. Let's see here. Cordell Flott's there too. Cam Taylor-Britt. Looking around. Maybe Zion McCullum already went. That's fine if he did. Oh, no, he's right there. Cool. All right. 199. We already got Wan'Dale Robinson. Kellen Dice is there too. I'm not totally convinced Kellen Dice won't fall to you in the fourth. And if he does it, it's not the end of the world. We've got, I think, left guard is the biggest need on the offensive line. Okay. So what else do we want to do? Romeo Dubes is there. Double down on the wide receiver. That would be nice. Zion McCullum, yeah, I really like me some Zion McCullum. Getting him here in the third, I think is good value because these corners are going to go quick. There's a lot of them, but they're also going to go quick. Let's see here. I just want to make sure because I've already got my wide receiver. I've got my edge. Got my corner. I've got my O-line. Yeah, Zion McCullum. What's up? Welcome to the Cowboys, buddy. I love that, too. I do like McCullum over guys like Britt and all that. I really do. Kobe Bryant was a stud. Like, 20, all respect and loved up to 24, but the corner from Cincinnati is a good corner too. But I really like me some Zion McCullum. I love those small school guys. You know, I really think the Cowboys could do something special with him. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Cordell Flott fell to you too. That's interesting. Noah Ellis is there. I hope and pray we can get Noah Ellis at 32. Goes 129. Who else? Is there any D-line needy teams? I mean, I take Noah Ellis here. I really want to take Noah Ellis because here's the thing. I know we got D-line earlier. Here's the thing, though. Perrion Winfrey is that guy, that speed rusher on the inside, that 3-tech. That guy's just going to be so disruptive. Noah Ellis is the guy that takes up double teams, does all the dirty work. You love it. 2-for-1 deal. Love it. Whoosh. Yep. There, Munford went. Oh, this is perfect because you still got. Okay, who do we got a wide receiver too? Josh Johnson still there. That's nice. That's real nice. Kevin Austin is there? What is wrong with my voice? Cam Jurgens is there. Now, PFF says linebackers in need. I don't know if I 100% agree with that. I don't. Here's the thing, though. DeMarco Jackson was a guy that had, 6 sacks last year. Had over, 20 tackles for loss. I love that, dude. I really love that. Does he fall to you at 178? I doubt it. So who's the best player? The best player right now. I think it's Cordell Flott. I think you could double down on corner, but Cordell Volson's there. Neffy Sewell's there. Tyler Beatty's there. Derek Deese. Love it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just checking out all my options. So O-line's taken care of. D-line is definitely taken care of. Don't need to ever worry about that ever again. Because you know Noah Ellis is going to be run stuffing people out here. DeMarco Jackson, though, I mean, he could be disruptive. He really could. But I also love, you know what? I'm going to stick by what I said. I love Jabril Cox. Leave this man alone and let him play. Let this man play. Okay, in that case, doubling down on corner, is it worth it? Is it worth it? You can never have too many good corners here, but who also is, I mean, Lecitus Smith is there, Chris Paul. We really haven't addressed right tackle. Like, I know we said that, I'm completely blanking on who's the starting right tackle off the top of my head. Because I believe Zion Johnson will come in and right away and replace Connor McGovern, if I'm not mistaken. He'll replace, but Terrence Steele, he's not bad. He was serviceable, but Chris Paul could come in and compete. Also, they got that ball, I believe, as well. But I like Chris Paul. Obviously the basketball player, but also I like Chris Paul at right tackle though, and that's good value for him to drop. Yeah, right tackle. You've got wide receiver. Yeah, Chris Paul. Yeah, 178. I like how this is fallen. I like I said, I'm sticking by Jabril Cox. He's my guy. Leave the man alone. Put him on the field and let's see what this man can do. Let's see. Oh yeah, Smoke Monday. By the way, he's got the best name in the draft. You tell me a better name in the draft than Smoke Monday. I love it. I about spit on my coffee. How did DeMarco Jackson fall to you at 178? Gold mine. Okay. I said Jabril Cox is my guy, but I mean, come on. He falls to you at the end of the 5th. That's a steal for DeMarco Jackson. I mean, Kevin Austin, though. Like, wide receiver is not the biggest. Like, it's a need, and I think you addressed that to a degree earlier. But, because Wan'Dale Robinson, I like him a lot. Kevin Austin, though. That's interesting. Who's the best player? It's DeMarco Jackson. Like, I know. You know what? DeMarco Jackson will get Velus Jones Jr. or somebody with 202. Maybe. I said maybe, so you guys can't be mad at me if he doesn't fall. But, this is, you love to see this. Let's see here. Jalen Naylor's there. Did Tyquan Thornton already go? That would be a lot of fun with the Cowboys offense. It really would. Javon Haley's there. Haley. I never get these guys' names right. I apologize. Brad Hawkins. Again, Jalen Naylor's there. Jason Poe's there. Yeah, it did look like Velus Jones Jr. fell. That's fine. He's been going in the 5th round, though. I mean, that's hard to beat. Yeah, he went in the 5th. Oh, he went before we got to Marco Jackson. That's fine. That's fine. DJ Dale. I mean, haven't Halo follow you that far? A lot of this now is just who's best player available, and I mean, getting. I think it's Javon Haley there. I like this pick. I know we're doubling down on wide receiver, but this has been a very good value draft. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's see here. Brad Hawkins at safety, Jalen Naylor, Jason Poe, Patrick Paul. Jason Poe to me is the best player on the board and it fits a position of need. But also Brad Hawkins, like, it never hurts to have another good safety on the back room. A guy that's at least going to come in on special teams. I've been having me a draft crush on Brad Hawkins for a while now, and we're going to continue that crush today. All right, now we get in here in the 7th. Sincere McCormick's there. I love me some Sincere McCormick, though. I really do. Kennedy Brooks. I'm sorry, I hate to do this to you guys. Lucas Kroll's there. Eric Gray's there. Kalen Barnes. Oh, I love me some Kalen Barnes in the 7th, though. Like, doubling, tripling, was it double, tripling down on corner? I don't care. I mean, what's a position? I mean, tackle's kind of a position we haven't really focused on, but I mean, CJ Verdell is there. Let's go wild. Running back in the 7th round. Listen, I know you got Zeke and I know you got Tony Pollard. Zeke is, like, in my mind, he's kind of slowing down a little bit. Kennedy Brooks might give you a shot in the arm. I love it. Because at the end of the day, the 7th round is just kind of looking for value, guys. You tell me Kennedy Brooks in the 7th isn't value. Kennedy Brooks is a bad man at Oklahoma. No debate. Hey, and him and Nick Benito are going to be playing again together. Nick Benito and who else was it? Perry and Winfrey didn't we get, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Grading our draft. Blah, 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 blah. Making sure we're recording still. Yep, we're good. Okay. All right. Okay, so we traded down with the Bengals here to start things off. We got Zion Johnson at 31. I don't know why Zion Johnson is falling this far at the late of the first. This man is a mid-round pick. I love Zion Johnson. You get the best guard in the class here. And then we traded up from 42. We traded for 42. We gave up quite a bit. We gave up 56, 3/5 and a 6th. I don't love that, but we got the value back. Calm down. And we went up and we got a guy by the name, maybe you heard of him, Nick Benito. Oh, yeah, we did. Did we trade up to? Yeah, we also traded down again with the Browns because we're like, if we can get Nick Benito here, I love that. So we got Nick Benito on the edge to come and start right away. That's a bad match. Him and Dante Fowler Jr., Demarcus Lawrence, coming off the outsides. That's nasty. Perrion Winfrey, he is the best pure pass rusher on the inside in this draft, and I don't think it's close. I watch the tape, watch the Senior Bowl, anything. He's disruptive. He's just, I love this pick. Perrion Winfrey, edge, your D-line is scary right now, just with those two, and we went in and we addressed it again. But and then we traded down here again, I do believe, from, or did we trade back up into the 3rd? Yeah, we traded down. Okay. We traded down. We got a 4th and a 7th out of it. I mean, again, trying to get some picks here. We still got Wan'Dale Robinson there in the 3rd round to help out in that wide receiver room. That's a scary wide receiver room right now. You also got Zion McCullum at corner. I don't know why PFF doesn't love this because Zion McCullum is a guy I've seen him go in the late 2nd, early 3rd. Get him at 99. That's a steal in my mind. So get Zion McCullum there. Noah Ellis. You tell me. You sit here and tell me Noah Ellis and Perrion Winfrey is not scary. Is not absolutely scary getting those two to play on your D-line. Chris Paul to play at right tackle for you. Yeah, you love that. Then also, in some universe, DeMarco Jackson falls to you in the 5th round towards the end there. I would be an idiot not to take him. A+ there. I love it. I love the value. A guy, he might just be a special team in year 1, but watch the tape on this guy. He's explosive. Comes off the edge. He can come up the middle. He can cover. I love it. DeMarco Jackson, A+ there. I love the pick. Also, Javion Highlight. I never get these names right. I'm sorry. You double down on wide receiver here, but I don't care. I really like what I saw from him coming out of Coastal Carolina. Also, Brad Hawkins. We continue our draft crush. Getting a guy like Brad Hawkins there. Overall, I like it. I feel like he's a guy that either is going to come in on special teams or be a good guy for it. Also, Kennedy Brooks. I've got a draft crush on him for a while too. So yeah, that is our perfect Dallas Cowboys mock draft. We addressed everything: edge, corner, interior and outerior offensive lineman, or you know what I mean, interior defensive lineman, wide receiver. Yeah. Also, I love it. Yeah, linebacker as well. Yeah, I think this was the perfect draft. You get the bang for your buck, all the different players at positions of need. I think this would be the draft that puts the Cowboys over the top. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. In the description down below, you can find all of our social media platforms. Give us a like and a follow there. Also, remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about our perfect Dallas Cowboys 7-round mock draft.